Hey, can I see something real quick? I want to see what Professor Sada's Pokemon are again.
Yeah.
I want to know who she sends out first. Okay. Slow it. Straight up crystals growing inside this one.
Alright.
Well, this is mildly horrifying.
Alright.
Hey, yeah, stop that. You're creeping us out. I like that the text is just slightly off.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the hello, one of the L's is just like slightly off kilter.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, that's not what that was.
Yeah. Something I miss.
Arvin knows.
Yeah.
You know, if Arvin does recognize what's going on here, it makes something in my mind. It's like, oh man, that could actually be potentially really messed up. And I guess I'm going to get into spoilers here. This game's old enough. I think I can talk about the plot twist at the end of this game.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll wait. You know what? I'll wait.
Just in case.
A Gibble.
Gibble.
A bunch of Gibble.
I know, I've been staring at this one for a while.
Mm-hmm. Also, depending on how quickly we defeat the final boss and whatnot, shit, bunch of Screamtails.
Right.
She big.
Yeah, she big.
I didn't realize how big she was.
Oh yeah, they're ginormous.
That one's gonna fall.
Yeah, she can help me. Please.
But
That's what they get you. She can float.
mm-hmm. Depending on how quickly we defeat this, if we beat the final boss relatively quickly, hold on, there's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. I'm just looking at it like, oh, never mind, I'm dumb. It's Area 0. I'm like, what's with the squigglies? And then the one with the cross in the middle. And it's essentially a you are here sign.
Yeah. You are here.
Hey, Screamtail, you got a glitch going on or something, because there shouldn't be a reflection of you there.
It's the crystals. The crystals make some of them make things look like they're double.
Oh, well, yeah, but there wasn't a crystal behind her.
It was just enough.
Oh, okay.
If you're just enough of a looking at it, it kind of does that. I've noticed. Yeah, they're there.
Okay.
You know how big they are in comparison to like a normal Jigglypuff?
I feel like fairly large.
Yeah. So I don't think if these things did evolve.
Man, could you imagine?
It's ginormous.
Paradox, like Wigglytuff?
Yeah.
They'd be huge.
Look at Jonkers.
slap you and break your neck.
Yeah.
Another Dunsparce.
Yep.
God, I hate those birds.
Right. Surprising that I was taking ninjas on you. Stubble view.
No, I was just thinking that reflection doesn't make any sense.
That's why it looked like I was like 7 feet down.
Well, also because I'm looking forward, but the reflection is behind me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's counting for that.
Yeah.
I think it's also trying to use the same idea of text, like reflection textures that it does with the little turret engines.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically where the camera's facing.
Oh, I didn't even get close to that at all.
Yeah, this is a little part of the background of the platform.
But if we still have a lot of spare time after the final boss, depending on how it goes, we could just run around and shiny hunt for a while.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
See who catches the shiny first.
Yeah, because again, we can always, of course, grab the Pokemons in the Area 0 and whatever throughout, or depending on levels, or and of course that one little hidden cave. I don't unlock till you beat the game. Yeah.
I like that they're like, oh, with Maul here, we'll be able to take on whatever comes through that door. And I'm just like, oh, God.
A lot of faith in me, guys.
I'm gonna save. I'll have Gojira go first. Just because I feel like there's gonna be a Pokemon that attacks me as soon as I open this.
Right. Reflections on my crystal. Insane. Catching the back of her head like no one's business.
Yeah. We brought him to the worst place.
Yeah. Totally not shooting himself.
He's just like, you owe me so many sandwiches after this.
Right.
It's this asshole.
Yeah.
He just squints at everybody before he goes in.
Right. Thinking what he can do better.
It's like one final threat. Nimona, I don't think that was a heartwarming family reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
Penny's got it right.
He's like, are you insane? Read the room.
Like, Grindon doesn't look happy, does he, Nimona?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh.
Stampede.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I want to see. A bunch of them.
Oh, God, yeah.
They're just better. They're shrooms. Big old giant robo hands. You missed.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
One hit. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Fucking party me wow.
Oh, God, Flora.
Mm.
Well, that could have gone better.
Right. Glad it weakens the attack beforehand. Just damn. I remember that one.
I'm just debating on who to swap out.
Yeah.
Try a good old-fashioned sludge bomb. And he's poisoned.
Nice. I was feeling this poison. I'm gonna become a poison Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, this one somehow goes back into the past and is like, we need to develop poison.
Yeah, fast.
I looked at Penny's like, why me?
Yeah.
It's not like they're gonna get out of here anyway.
Yeah.
Unless they can use the teleporter.
It's a lot of running those Pokemon have to do. Oof, sandstormed and burnt.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good job, Mabostiff. Just like almost one-shot it.
Damn. I mean, being a ghost fairy.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Hold on, gunshot. Oh. Nerve-wracking.
Right.
I absolutely believe Mabostiff is gonna, like, tear these guys apart.
Yeah. I mean, they're fighting electric. Depending on what moves he has, I guess.
Well, I'm talking about, the brute bonnets, which are
Yeah.
grass dark, but...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the other Pokemon. They're grass fighting, so dark, so yeah, I can still see it tearing apart.
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of a Gojira away. Barely got to use them.
You can get yourself a mechanical one.
I'm just debating on who to use.
Right.
I'm gonna prep up some moves.
My battery.
Oh, shoot. Oh, you can take the charger out of my thing if you need it.
Yeah, me too.
Say one more time.
Fair enough.
Man, I was just thinking of like Professor Sada here,
Mm-hmm.
and like just the attire she wears underneath her professional lab coat.
Yeah.
Oh God, the deactivating sleep mode. Oh, that's uncanny.
Right, it is. It's funny because she has her pocket in her hand in that pocket, while the other one has the other.
Yeah, that's a neat little
I just haven't
parallel.
noticed. Yeah, I haven't noticed that. Oh. I never noticed this before.
Here's her Koridon.
Yeah, hyper aggressive.
But just the idea of like all the professors being together who like dress relatively normally.
Yeah,
Like most of the professors just wear like I don't know, a sweater and tie and stuff like that or a suit
yeah,
under their lab coat and then she's got like Unga Bunga caveman outfit.
yeah. I mean, the other one's basically just wearing a jumpsuit with a lab coat.
Oh, his is kind of weird too, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah,
Because he's wearing like a cat suit, essentially.
yeah.
So here's where they reveal that she's a robot. And I think Arvin was like slightly cluing into that it wasn't his mom.
Yeah.
And I just think like did Professor Sada before she like passed away send the robot sometimes to go hang out with Arvin? Because if that's true, that's messed up.
That is messed up.
Like, could you imagine it's like your birthday and your mom doesn't show up, but she sends like an AI robot?
Your mom and or dad, but it's
Uh-huh.
both robos.
And she's
Just
like,
each,
I'm fine.
just each trip just becomes more and more uncanny. Like hard to tell if it's the mom or not. Just like
Yeah,
just updating the AI each time. It's like, oh, why? Why are you testing this on me?
yeah, I was just thinking like it's acting like super weird. I just picture Arvin like sitting at a table with a birthday cake and the like room around him is on fire because the AI like fucked out when trying to light the candles or
Yeah,
something. And he's like, this is fine.
yeah,
Imagine like you're trying to go to sleep and the weird AI version of your mom won't stop talking to you.
yeah.
I'm detecting abnormal stress levels. Please go away.
Right. Leave me be.
I did not read the full thing that said.
The base, yeah. I don't know exactly what it is, but I just know only the Paradox Pokemon can use it.
Oh, okay. Gonna save again. Not that it matters, but still. What happened to the real professor? I don't feel like I really need to ask what an AI is, but I'm sure the game's gonna make me.
More or less.
The professor's idea was weird.
Yeah.
Because she was like, a world in which. Actually, now that I think about it, Professor Turo, if you're taking into account that the idea is like both of these professors wanted to bring Pokemon from a different time into their own, both of them are also kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Because you have no idea how that could affect the timeline.
Right, I know. As I was thinking, like, how does that affect everything?
But Professor Turo's idea makes even less sense because those Pokemon are in the future, and presumably they already live alongside humans,
Yeah.
just in the future.
Perhaps we're just using some dude's Pokemon.
Yeah, he might even be doing that. He might, like, someone's out there with, like, their future Gardevoir, and they're just hanging out, and then suddenly it gets pulled through a time portal. Well, yeah, like, Professor Turo's makes slightly even less sense because those Pokemon do exist alongside humans, just not in our time.
Yeah.
And then Professor Sada's idea isn't great because it's like you're messing with the timeline. You could literally cause, like, freaking fluctuations in the space time continuum by messing with the past.
Right. That Pokemon had to be there for a specific reason. Goofed.
It's also weird because we live in a universe in which people revive fossil Pokemon, so it's like,
Yeah.
if you wanted to bring Pokemon from the past,
Just do that.
yeah, just do that.
Yeah, we have the technology.
Hmm.
I mean, sure, yeah, I think of those one Pokemon that got, like, their fossils goofed up. But, you know, you live and learn. Do the job.
Also, the fact that both Professor Turo and Sada made it so that their stupid robot would attack anyone who tries to turn off the time machine.
Right, yeah.
It's like,
Then why have us stop it in the first place? If you're gonna fight us in the beginning, maybe this is turning
well,
up
it's also
now.
like there could be any number of reasons. What if Professor Sada or Turo needed to turn it off?
Right, yeah. There's that too.
What if it was gonna explode and then the robot just starts attacking?
Yeah. I've made a grave error. Yes.
It's almost like, because I was thinking, like, this game doesn't really have, like, an evil team.
Hmm. Yeah, I noticed that. It's like, there's not really not much evil. There's the only one that's like, quote, evil is the plot twist of what's happening here. Like, oh, good.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say, I think, like, I could just see, like, turning to Arvin and being like, I think your mom is the bad guy.
Yeah. She might be the evil one here.
Yeah, I think your mom might have been evil.
Yeah.
She made a time machine, and then she made, like, a destructive time machine at that warps reality and, you know,
Yeah.
and made a super advanced robot that would attack anyone who tried to stop it.
Yeah.
Just because she thought that Pokemon from the past were cool.
Right, yeah.
without a proper kill switch.
Yeah, really.
So it's like, Arvin, I think your parents might have been evil. I like that there's just a no random 7 there.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of some of like the at is like don't even have like the bit in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's basically just fully going Robo. My boy.
Oh, hiccups. I was about to say the boy, and then I hiccup. Oh. Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Just numbers.
Yeah.
Which is a really meta joke if you think about it, because the characters wouldn't see the numbers.
Right. Yeah.
They're hearing it in real time.
Yeah. So it sounds really wonky.
Yeah, it sounds wonky. I'm just saying because we're the player,
Yeah.
the only one can see the
reading.
text box.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
As I find that we can read what it looks like. It looks funny. I can only imagine how it sounds. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
starting to evolve there, Robo. Malfunctioning at its core.
Super. Okay, Fluttermane, who is a ghost fairy type.
Yep.
Not that I can switch anyway right now, but still.
Yeah. It's casually drops.
I know! It's like, I hope it opens on the way down.
There's a jam. Gets caught. Oh.
Hold on. Oh. Stop talking during our battle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that you programmed your monologuing battles.
Yeah, you programmed your robot to monologue. Maybe they are the villain.
Yeah. Evil leader corporation like barbecues. Like, so what did you guys do? It's like you just don't look like evil individuals. Like, we try to bring Pokemon back from the past into our future. That may or may not destroy all reality itself. Oh.
Oh, it's unraveled reality.
Yeah.
Also gaslit my son.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like, I'm evil, but I'm not that evil. I love my son. I love my child.
Meanwhile, Giovanni's just like hiding.
Yeah. I guess it depends on which Giovanni, because I know there's that one Giovanni that was like from a different dimension in general. They meant to take over all of his realm. Been planning on doing that again.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just bring up because, oh, come on.
No. No.
This isn't good.
Oh, no.
This Fluttermane is tanky.
Yeah, it is.
Shut up. Stop monologuing.
Yeah. Stop it.
Oh, you have a fire type attack?
Oh, okay.
And it was a critical hit. Great. This is going good.
least it's dead.
Yeah.
Yay. Let's come down.
Oh, my nose.
Oh, shoot.
Please miss, please miss, please miss. Oh, good.
Shoot.
Please be poisoned.
Right.
Good.
Yay.
Come on, gunshot. Hold out.
You got this. Bye.
Yeah, goodbye.
More life.
Oh, my ear's itching.
Oh no.
Oh, good. He goes first this time.
Yay. Take your sucker punching. Get out! I'm good. That was ground type.
Oh, good. This is a Pokemon I was nervous about. Mostly just because being ground electric, they don't really have a weakness.
Yeah, they don't have much of a weakness.
Kick it, kick it, kick it. Okay, I just want to look at something really quick. Okay, so I've lost Lotus and Kombu. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
He's fast.
Yeah,
His
he is.
floor is pretty fast, too.
Morning moon.
Keep
Dragon
going,
Dark.
Pokemon. I'm hoping Flora can get in a good hit.
Yeah.
Really, all of her Pokemon make me nervous because a lot of these Paradox Pokemon have, excuse me, very solid typing.
Yes.
Photosynthesis? Oh.
Yeah. Each one gets like a special thing that
Please
gets
hold on,
boosted
please.
by it.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Yeah, this one I was worried about because I knew this one was one of the two stronger Pokemon that you can get.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Shit. Come on, Dr. Fudge.
Right. No. He's so low to the ground, the camera can't get that low.
I got it terrestrialized.
Fair enough. I didn't realize you knew Megahorn.
Oh, yeah, I taught him Megahorn just as a precaution.
I find it funny that he knows Megahorn, but yeah, fair enough.
I guess he hits him with those little...
Spike nubs.
Uh-huh. Eat shit.
Yay.
Oh, it's super effective. I knew it. I was like thinking... I was looking at Dr. Fudge and I'm like, what do I do? Like, I have to be ready for all kinds of shit.
Alright.
And then my brain was like, teach him Megahorn. Because Bug is effective against dark types.
Right.
And it gives him more coverage. And it also does a shit ton of damage. It has 120 base damage.
Yeah.
So it was like, teach him Megahorn, teach him Megahorn. And I was like, okay, Megahorn.
Yeah.
But it came in clutch.
Yeah, it did.
Everyone send out all of your Pokemon all at once and let's beat up Koraidon.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is messed up.
Right.
It's not even his mom. It's like a weird malfunctioning AI.
Yeah.
Arvin, I think your mom might have been evil.
Yeah.
It's like part of me wants to say that the AI is only apologizing to Arvin because his mom wanted to apologize. But his mom put in like all of these like protocols and stuff like that to absolutely stop anyone. Oh yeah, even the AI says it was the time machine all the professor truly cared about. Because even after defeating her, the time machine goes off anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, Arvin, I think your mom might have been evil. Because I think the AI is only apologizing because it feels bad.
Right. That has actual sympathy for the child.
Sorry, the version of your mom that cares about you is being crystallized right now, Arvin. Arvin's gonna need so much therapy after
so
this.
So much therapy. I've been an orphan for so many years.
The Paradise Protection Protocol. Yeah, because, like, the mom put this into place.
Yeah.
So that no matter what, it would go off. Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field.
Cheater.
Yeah, she essentially cheated so that no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah, 6 Pokemon. Man, make it where Pokemon's lock up. Cheat.
But yeah, like I didn't think about this in my first initial playthrough of this game, but like yeah, Arvin, I think your mom's evil.
Right, yeah. My eyes.
It's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Kick his ass. You made a mistake.
Right.
Or not. But yeah, both for. Oh, dang. I should have known because it's a dragon type not to use that.
Nah, I was basically gonna do that
Why
too.
does he have Volt Up?
Yeah, you have Endure instead. You also have a Giga Impact.
I don't. Oh, he has Giga Impact?
Yeah, he has Giga Impact. You have Terra Blast, Endure, Flamethrower, and the one fighting move.
Yeah, this really is a hang in there fight.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try Terra Blast. Stop monologuing.
Yeah.
I'm going.
In the program model.
Gonna put you in the microwave.
Right.
What?
God.
Even if Koraidon faints, I might have to just keep using him.
I think so. I think the game makes you forces you to fight with him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Everything's rising.
Goodness gracious.
Alright.
He's got a dragon head on his head.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. We did it! Yay! And I just passed out on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I didn't think about it on my first time playing through, but it's like, oh, the professor is like the evil villain of this game.
Right, yeah. I never thought about it, but yeah.
Because like I said, there's all these protocols to stop this shit from happening. Shit that doesn't need to happen. You don't need to bring Pokemon from a different time into this time.
Right.
Anyone with any knowledge of like how the environment works would know that that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Like that technological advancement that you basically managed to just figure out time travel. But
Mm-hmm. Literally, the original professor did it just because it was cool.
yeah.
Yeah, Arvin's gonna need so much therapy.
So much therapy.
The fact that he's just like, no AI version of my mom, you're way cooler than my actual mom.
You're the only one that was there for me.
No, you can't leave version of my mom that actually cares about me.
Yeah. So I found out my mom was dead for several years. I basically been an orphan for that many years. The robo mom that told me that my real mom didn't care for me, just wanted like the time machine, and my robo mom left in a time machine to back in the time.
I'm fine.
I'm totally fine.
I'm going to make sandwiches.
Yeah, to cry. It's like, man, it's okay.
Like everyone's sitting in the living room playing video games, and you just hear Arvin in the kitchen screaming and banging pots on like the counter or something like that. He's just like, ah, and everyone's like, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Well, Arvin, say goodbye to the version of your mom that actually gave a shit.
Right, yeah.
She's going 1,000,000 years into the past.
Right.
But hey, maybe when you're an adult, you can become a professor and dig her up again.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Can you imagine finding like a fossil version of the like mechanical thing that's
Of your
like,
robot mom?
Yeah. Found this crazy looking fossil. It looks like a primitive early person.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's my mom.
God, yeah.
Weird mechanical.
It's like that episode of Futurama where they they dig up Fry's fossilized dog.
Yeah. Leave Bender in time and to dig him up later.
God, poor Arvin. He's
Right.
just like, even though I knew that was a fake version of my mom, hearing it say my name.
Right, yeah.
It's okay, Arvin. We'll use all the money that I made from battling for your therapy session.
Yeah, I have a lot.
It is cool.
Yeah.
And if it tries to nudge at me while huge, like, oh, for a belly rub. Well, it's huge like this, I think I'm gonna die. Don't give him ideas.
Right. He will do it.
He does like belly rubs.
Yes. Sandwich is slightly more.
Mm-hmm.
The belly rubs is up there.
He's also like one of those dogs that when they know you don't want your face licked will try even harder.
Right.
My dog is like that.
Fair enough, yeah. I've seen him do it many a times.
Uh-huh. There's been times where I'm like napping on the couch and I wake up just a second in time to like roll over and avoid him licking my face.
I'm gonna wake you up.
Let's go home. I think Arvin needs to lay down for a while.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get Arvin like a warm drink.
Yeah.
And put on like a comfort movie or something for Arvin.
Yeah. It's all home videos of him and the AI.
Wouldn't that be fucked? Like, if he goes back and he watches, like, videos of him as a child and he realizes that all of the keystone moments of his life was the AI being there.
God, that would be messed up.
Like, he just
My
sees
entire
it.
life a lie.
He just sees, like, he's looking at footage of him riding a bike for the first time and he just looks and sees his mom and then, like, she glitches for a second.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, was that the robot?
Yeah. For most of my life has been a lie. My mom wasn't there the whole time.
Arvin is like fully justified in crashing out right now.
Yeah. He's like, I don't remember if it specifically said like how long she's been dead. It's just like an incident happened. It's like, okay, how long without goes that?
Well, and we also don't know how long she's had the robot version of herself.
Yeah. They know, and the thing is like, oh yeah, me and the AI, the professor and I, being references themselves as the AI, is like, was built this thing. Like, okay.
She was so like obsessed with it. She could have had this thing showing up to like Arvin's school meeting. Okay, we're gonna
We'll
swap real quick.
So, get back. And now my fight. Also, just casually drops his logo. My boy.
I wish you the best of luck because this fight did a number on my team.
I know. Bobblehead.
Ugh.
Ow! It's almost half my fucking life.
Ugh. You know, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I have a funny feeling when these Pokemon are going to swap to next. Which is fun enough. Directly the next Pokemon is Skunkaline. Yep. And look, here's enough of an arch.
Yeah.
Okay. So, water, ice. And so, also. You know. Fucking ow.
I know, his Pokemon are beefy. So it's like Professor Sada is like,
Oh, fuck off.
oh, just like I kept getting hit by crits. Like every move where it was like, oh, I only have so much health left, it would be a crit.
Cool. What that fucking idea? I have nothing else to really fight against this. So, whatever. Fucking no, that's bullshit.
I know.
This is fucking bullshit. Oh, good. Freeze fryer.
Ugh.
Of course, crits.
The monologuing makes it
I
especially
know.
frustrating.
I was like, it freezes me again. I was fucking upset. It's like that, I definitely would be like, okay, this is actually all dog shit. Well, nice playing with you, honey.
Ugh.
Because, of course, one Pokemon could have fought it like, it didn't freeze, die, fuck you. I get it. It's the instant bullshit. Yeah, I should have swapped to you sooner, but I don't know. Look how fast fuck you in the neck you rode on.
It's just like with Fluttermane taking out like half my team.
Iron Bolts. Rock, electric. Oh god, it has Earthquake.
Oh,
I didn't fucking.
use dig.
Yeah. Oh, good, you're faster now.
They're faster every time. It was so frustrating because it was like with Flora, she's really fast, but for some reason, it was just like, no, they're faster.
Yeah, I was just lucky my comment was faster.
Mm-hmm.
I specifically made sure they were fast.
Well, I almost have a full cemetery box.
Bright. Let's see. Logan's in the blood. Dark Flame. Crazy flash time. Okay. Especially against one. Cycles.
Iron Jugulus is a nightmare.
Yeah. Probably the boss thing with the sandstorm just because.
Nope, it subsided.
Oh, good. Iron Hands.
He is electric.
Fighting electric.
Okay.
Head hunter. Navi is nervous. Both normal something.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's on his last Pokemon, isn't he?
No, he has one more. The Iron Valiant.
Oh.
One of the other two strongest Pokemon this game has.
Oh.
I can tell. Let's
see which one does the most damage. Psychic. I guess Psychic.
Yeah. Brainwaves.
Oh, good. He's faster.
Hell yeah. Oh. No! Brain Punch?
Well, I still think you should be able to take him out on the next turn because I don't even think he took that much health.
No. And Rankin's Bite, no. Brainwaves.
And then the next one is Fairy Psychic? Fairy Fighting?
Nope. Well, yeah, they're Fairy Fighting.
Okay. Yeah, they lose the Psychic typing.
Yeah. This is both Gallade and Gardevoir. At least in appearance.
Mm-hmm. Whatever, Professor Churro.
Yeah. You telling yourself that?
Well, to be fair, it's just like, it's the actual Professor Churro, how he programmed him. He's tiny! Itty bitty little guy. Although now we said that he's gonna beat our ass.
I know, it's kind of funny how, like, size difference comparison. I know, yeah, mine a giraffe, but still.
I don't know if Crunch would be super effective because he's a fairy type. He loses his psychic typing, so he's fairy fighting.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I have no idea because I don't think I have really much to do with him.
You could terrestrialize Jeff.
Yeah.
And then use psychic and just hope that enough damage is done.
Yeah, I'll do that. Brainwaves. Look into my giant eye.
This is his last Pokemon anyway, so
yes.
Just hit it.
Oh, Spirit Break.
Hit it with everything. Oh.
Not my special attack. I rely on that shit.
That's probably why the AI picked it.
Eat shit.
Yeah!
Who's the strongest Pokemon now? It's me!
It's Jeff!
It's Jeff!
My name's Jeff!
It's Jeff! I think I only lost one Pokemon.
You did better than me in that case, then.
I was definitely like hardcore planning this for a while.
I was too. I couldn't do anything because I've been so busy this week.
Oh, I know. I don't. Yeah, I get it.
But the last 2 days, I have been sweating.
Right. Well, with you have the slightly unfair thing because you have two fairy Pokemon you have to deal with. we might only have 2 electric type that I can just use Mudang for. Who's basically a tank in her own right. I was worried about Iron Valiant because how strong they are by nature. Because they have Psycho Cut, Brick Break, Spirit Break, and Poison Jab.
Yeah, I think you only lost Honey.
I think so, which I was very surprised.
I lost everyone but Dr. Fudge and Gumshot.
I know. I was like, oh god. But I know that's so bugged me. It was so bad. It's like instantaneous freeze. Like,
no, that's fair. The AI really like leans in the way of Professor Turo in this fight.
Yeah.
And same with Professor Sada, because it was like anytime a Pokemon would be low on health, crit.
Yeah, instantaneously. It's like, cool.
And then it would make it worse because the NPC would be like, oh, I hit you with a critical.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, shut up about it.
Yeah. Superiority of the whatever point in time about Pokemon, like, fuck off.
I'm gonna use the time machine to travel back in time and kick Professor Turo's ass.
Go back in time before you are the incident. Go and kick his ass so hard.
That's what we should do.
I am the incident.
Yeah. Become the incident.
Yeah. He specifically asked you to just write down the incident. You didn't want to be on record that you lost to a child.
I just went back in time with a gun.
Yeah.
It's like even the AI is shocked.
Right, yeah.
Even the AI is like, wow, your parent really only cared about one thing.
Yeah. This sucks.
Poor Arvin.
Right. Yeah, my mom and dad were both robots. They didn't like me, apparently.
They didn't give a single shit about me, apparently, and were willing to destroy the world with a time paradox just so that they could have Pokemon that they thought were cool.
Yeah. Why was I even born in the first place?
That is cool, the way that it changes.
I know, I thought that effect was so cool. Like, oh. Off it goes. My Pokeball. Ever being charged, taunt, charge. I don't do anything else.
Yeah, you gotta go to Pokemon and release.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Dang it! I was trying to skip the dialogue!
No, I get it.
The B.
I like that Arvin calls him a cheater.
Yeah.
That's cheating!
Yeah. You cheating cock.
Sorry, I don't mean to call you that.
Yeah.
I actually like you.
Yeah, we like you, AI. We don't like the program that's controlling over the body.
But, you can do it, Meridon.
Yeah, we believe. You didn't get sandwiches.
Meridon's like, for the sandwiches.
Yeah.
I also remember seeing when someone's headcanon that I think is kind of neat. Miraidon's limbs are prosthetics, and that without them, he'd just be like a snake serpent kind of Pokemon.
I can see that.
I haven't checked it in the Pokedex, but it's because someone was like, oh, well, it says that his Pokedex name is like the Thunder Serpent or something like that, but he's not really a serpent because he has limbs.
Yeah.
And they're like, that led me to the headcanon that Miraidon's limbs and the other parts of him that you ride like a motorcycle are prosthetics.
Yeah.
I don't know if it necessarily even matters what moves you pick.
I don't think that. Oh, God. Use rocks. I was surprised I didn't give him bulk up. But he has charge, so it's similar.
Yeah.
Like an owl. Oh my God.
And he's just like, oh, just hang in there.
I'm trying.
Oh, thanks, Patty. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I believe. Yeah.
I just use the door.
Yeah, good. I think it.
Oh, I forgot that he's gotta recharge.
Yeah. I forgot he was too. Yeah.
Terror Blast.
Yeah. Which one of those are brown?
Mm-hmm. Well, because it's the only thing that would be super effective.
That's fair.
That's why it's both of them
Oh,
have
sure.
dragon.
Yeah. And I also forgot that it does dragon. I know initially whenever you get him a bit later, he has the terror of fighting. At least the one I have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming they'll get electric when you get him.
Yeah.
You blast!
Eat shit.
Yeah. Yay.
And this is when we develop our own time machine so we can go back in time and beat the shit out of the professor.
Yeah.
after they have Arvin, though.
Yes.
We go back in time and then we raise Arvin ourselves.
Congratulations, boy.
Yeah.
Just runs out of the hospital with him.
That is terrible depending on which professor you're talking about.
No, you just told him to check the doctor and run away with the baby.
Oh, okay. I thought you were attacking the parent.
Yeah, either way, it was funny.
That's why I was like, depending on which professor you're talking about, that could be extremely messed up.
Right. Nah, I'll chill check this guy.
Yeah.
He's a very chill, elbow checking face.
Yes, he does.
But this is all the rage of the future, I swear. Look at my hair.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. Says who? You? This is Dialogue Master. You know, I hope I can also skip end credits.
You cannot. I was trying to.
Oh, fuck.
We'll just let it run and we'll just take a breather during that.
I'll say we'll take a break for that so we can eat and everything, because I don't know if that song will get copyright struck because
Oh, yeah.
giggles.
I didn't think about that.
I thought about that when I remembered that lyrics. I'm like, oh yeah! Because an actual song is in there.
Okay, yeah, so we'll take a break during that.
Actually, we'll just take a break now, because, you know, now to get to this bit and go straight to basically cutscenes and everything, because we've already seen it through Maul's eyes, so yeah, we'll get y'all here in a bit after we get to the credits and things like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect and turn my Switch off for a hot second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Catch y'all later.
Alright. And we're back. Time to go see what. Time to go see what the director wants.
Totally not gonna be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna give us a medal. Saving the world from paradox
He
fall apart.
should.
Yeah. Don't mind if I ask. I'm furious. Throws it out the window.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. He's not angry.
Yeah. He's furious. Throws
Yeah.
it out the window.
I was thinking he flips his desk.
Yeah. Whole desk out the window. Master ball. Which I remember in that battle, it's like the professor had like every Pokemon at Master Ball. I was like, it's like, damn, I'm glad he's mass produced these suckers.
Yeah.
Totally doesn't make me feel like they're not special or anything.
I guess they mass produce them, but you probably need like
to get them, you have to be like pretty special by some means, like champion of the region or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
Or like that one guy in the anime who tried to use it to catch a Magikarp.
Oh yeah.
And failed, I think.
Are you thinking about when he used it on a wish cache?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't remember. It was been so long.
It's fine.
I know it was a fish. I'm a fish. Or that one time I tried to catch Kyogre with it and failed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it has like actually a 1% chance of failing.
Yeah, and of course I have that 1%. So I'm like, I was so mad.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even like. I think that was before I started doing like saving before certain events, so I can like turn on the character back on and do it again. Because if I did that, I would have to go so fucking far back. I'm so upset.
No, that's fair.
I kind of feel like doing that all over again. It was a pain in the ass, dude.
And we cannot do this battle contest right now because I am absolutely not ready. I got most of my team wiped.
Fair enough. I should have swapped Pokemon. At least I won.
So instead, at least for a while, we might call it a little early tonight, but fair. At least for a while, we're gonna just shiny hunt.
Yeah. We'd also go and do the Area Zero thing.
That too.
Depending on, I don't know if you're gonna do the whole area as one 5-minute thing or just like each certain levels in 5 minutes or whatever. We'll leave that up to you because I know what you. And then of course that one secret cut off area.
Yeah, I say let's hit up Area 0 and catch some Pokemon. Yeah. We'll make it 7 minutes for each area.
Alright, let me get my timer. I have no idea where I want to.
Oh, my ear.
Oh no.
My ear started tickling.
Alright.
Like, Honey's just being like, there's a bunch of anime I missed out on.
I know. She's like, no, granted. I was like, oh.
Poor Penny.
I know. Do mine. I don't know, like, why is Nuzlocke full? Like, oh yeah, move something that like had significance to me.
Mm-hmm.
Moving to box 7. Which, honey, you'll be going in this box.
I think Honey's the only one you lost in that.
I believe so. His Topaz was closed because he got frozen. Other than that, lose any. So many random Pokemon that I didn't even get a chance to use.
Mm-hmm.
Sad noises. I'm gonna put a Pokemon in my team. My selection is so vast. What do I pick?
I mean, you got some decent ones in there.
Who's Crabs? He actually learned Iron Defense, so yeah. Move I wanted to learn anyway. And my Tinky Rock Ball are more tanky.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Lord.
There it goes.
Oh yeah, shouldn't be the thing.
First I'm gonna connect us.
Oh yeah. Good idea. I had already button to do it. Random Pokemon. Oh well.
Oh, they always come in handy.
A revive. This is news to me.
I know. Oh. Oh, come on.
Oh no. I won't show this thing. You can't make me.
There it goes.
Says I. Says I. Can't. Everyone can see the thing in general.
Mm-hmm.
It's just perfectly between us, slightly above your head. Fuck are you? Oh.
Oh.
I was like, where the hell did you go?
Why?
Disconnected.
I game crashed. Hopefully, I think I saved at the door.
I
But
think so. four-wheel here. The hell? You go, I don't like it. I'm scared.
Okay, game.
Game's like, nah. He sends that he has a crab and it's too strong.
Alright, I say we meet up and we make a sandwich for old time's sake.
Yeah.
That doesn't get infuriating.
I bet it don't.
For those in chat who, because you can't see it, my Switch is an old dinosaur of a Switch, and it routinely disconnects from its own controllers.
I think we replaced those controllers at one point.
We've replaced them. It does need new controllers again, but the part of the problem is like the Switch connector itself at this point. So if you ever hear the sound of the Switch controllers rapidly connecting and then disconnecting and then connecting again, it's because the Switch controllers disconnect randomly on me.
That is weird.
It is. And sometimes it doesn't, register that I've re-clicked them together, so I have to do it a couple times. This happens when I'm playing offline, too, and, I get very frustrated with it, and you just hear, like,
Right.
Okay, there, went that time.
Yeah.
I had to find a Pokemon. Oh, right here.
There it be.
I'm gonna save here at the Pokemon Center.
Right.
Da. Gives me the whole rigmarole.
Right.
There we go. Sorry.
These numbers are just small enough for my eyeballs, so I'm like,
Oh. Because you normally do this, I'm not used to.
I know, right? Oh, yeah, the foot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Now, where did it put us?
Yeah. A different desert.
Alright, so let's head to Area 0. Oop, wrong button.
Yes. Wild spot.
Took me a second.
Wait, we have to get back out and pick things.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, wait a minute, we can't even see each other here. I don't think they let us do picnics in there. Instead of our, like, where the fuck a minute.
Here, we'll go over here. What a scenic spot for a picnic.
Right.
Oops.
What?
Okay, hold on.
I don't do it in monster. We make the. Yeah, favorite bit. What abomination I will make that in.
Let's see. We got mayo.
That's a lot of fucking mayo.
4 bottles of mayo. 5 bottles of mayo.
5 bottles of mayo. Like, I like my mayo now. An apple. Oh. Cool. Let's put a sliver down there.
No, put your kiwi down first.
Yeah. There's consistency.
Put the kiwi down. There we go.
No, there's not consistency. This one side is gonna be covered in lettuce. Where's the consistency?
There we go. Potato tortilla.
Right. Man, it's bouncy.
Shit, we lost the bacon.
No, I didn't put bacon. Nice.
Yeah, I stacked the bacon into a pile.
Well, we don't need cheese. Now we have one cheese.
No, I put my cheese on top of your cheese.
I saw that, and I was thinking, like, it's gonna make it highly unbalanced. Because someone wants to make it chaotic in nature. One leaf, and we lost more cheese.
Shit, there goes all the cheese.
And last lettuce.
Shit. Wait. There we go. A sandwich that's like 80% lettuce, and I made. Oh my god, all the toppings exploded!
So I'll mail that
I was trying to put enough lettuce that I could just bury everything in lettuce.
Yeah, I noticed that. All on one side, specifically.
Well, it's because every time you would put an ingredient down, I would try to find a leaf of lettuce to put over it. That's why I was telling you to put that kiwi down.
It's like consistency. There has to be at least some form of consistency.
This sandwich has no consistency. I stacked all of the bacon on one side.
It's not even the bread topping on this picture. My face is so distorted by how bored this is.
Your character's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Another
Look, there's a topping again.
Another Tasty Mall original.
It just said something original.
Alright.
Yeah, you did not like that at all.
Heading to Research Station 1.
Not digging. Wow.
Alright, let me get out of the base before you start the timer.
Right. Why are you back on the 12 minutes? Yeah.
Okay, so we defeated the professor. We beat the final boss of basically the base game.
Yes.
And we decided instead of doing the post game right now, we are going to go to Area 0 and catch some Pokemon. We had the timer set that we have 7 minutes to catch Pokemon on each level. And other rules, the same rules still apply. Can't catch Pokemon that we've already caught before.
Yeah.
But shinies are free, and then afterwards we're gonna shiny hunt. Also, I defeated Nimona and avenged Disappointment.
Yes. And then the friggin' last boss almost wiped them out entirely.
Yeah, the last boss almost wiped my team entirely.
It was insane.
I had 2 Pokemon left.
Yeah, let you go first. So
Okay.
Set the timer. Go. equip on them. But not. There's an item. A rare bone.
I decided to go for Scream Tail on this first level.
That's fair. Hooray! Oh, serendipity.
Oh, I'm off right away.
Right away. French. Obliterated. I say they're almost one shot it. Oh my god, don't say this one did. Oh. Into the altar ball you go.
Come on.
Oh, well, it was nice knowing you.
Well, you still have time.
No, because it got down to the sandstorm.
No, I mean, you have time to try and catch another Iron Moth.
Oh, okay. Alright. Just see one distance. Hey, what over there? You go. I saw it for a second. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's try Fire Fang, and now almost one shot you with Crunch.
Oh god. Something tells me this Pokemon's a glass cannon.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna use the teleporter to go down to Area 2, and
No,
I'll wait.
fair. Yeah. You need poison. Okay. Managed to avoid it. It's fine.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sandstorms again. Yep.
Man, it's really fighting you.
Yeah, it is. Swap Pokemon. I want to have poison.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, because I don't know what fire moves are hiding those.
Oh, also, earlier before we got to go to Area 0, my game crashed for no reason.
Yeah.
So, that happened.
Right. And this dang Pokeball, I have 80 more going into this Pokeball.
Come on. Yes!
Yeah. And 3 minutes to spare.
Oh, I'm being chased by a moth. And not Slitherwing. There's just a moth out here.
Right. You know the moth I want. I don't figure out a nickname for you there.
If anyone chat has an idea for a name for Iron Moth.
Right. Damn you, bird. I didn't even get a chance. Bag. If they come out of one Pokemon battle for a Pokemon to be like right in while on my grill. Like that's like is my character.
Also, as a recap, me and Dualis here realized just how evil the professor of this region actually was.
Yeah.
Because we're like, well, we didn't think about it on the first playthrough, but like when you think about what they were trying to do and the fact that they put so many fail-safes to stop anyone from stopping them from doing this,
right?
I think they might have been the bad guy.
You're right.
Sorry, Arvin, your parents are evil.
Yeah. Where's the woohoo?
Okay. Set the timer for me.
Go.
I'm on the hunt for Slitherwing.
Yes.
There's a Pokemon clip into the wall.
You have no idea how many times I've seen that. It's like they're shag you.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to get shiny hunter down in this area. Nightmare.
You just think, is there a shiny like in the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, I found a Comet Shard. Yeah, me and Dualis also agreed that Arvin's gonna need like years of therapy.
So many years. Being moths as it were.
There are a lot of moths in Area 0.
Right. I guess it is the perfect amount of environment for them.
Yeah. I don't know about that. Maybe it's time distortion. Maybe moths are attracted to time distortions.
Yeah, maybe. They're attracted to all the sparkly shit.
Yeah.
Like a moth to a sparkle.
If I start to run out of time, I might just catch a regular fire moth.
I have 4 minutes.
Okay. There's so many moths.
Yeah, I'm staring at 2 of them. I'm staring back at me.
Maybe it's the sandwich we made.
Right. There's another moth.
Somehow the lettuce monster attracted moths to us.
Yeah. Got a lot of lettuce over there. We have a nibble?
The sandwich that was like 80% mayo and lettuce.
Right. Lettuce bell.
That sandwich probably made a noise when you bit into it, like a splorching noise.
Right. That thing was just all sorts of goopy.
Mm-hmm.
5 fucking things of mayo.
Makes me think of that gif where the person's like, okay, time to go to the ranch dimension, and they like, a wasp lands on their plate, and they're looking at the wasp, and they're like, alright, I'm sending you to the ranch dimension, and then they just pour ranch on top of the wasp.
Damn. How'd you die? Suffocation of ranch. You have 3 minutes.
Okay.
We'll take like 247, but you know.
I keep almost smashing into these giraffes. Okay, I'm gonna catch just a regular fire moth. Hopefully, I'll run into Slitherwing on another level.
Right. Death. Midwestern Midwestern death. What a way to go.
I'm gonna catch it using a netball. There's another moth. It burst out immediately.
Yeah, it did.
Walk around and was like, fuck you.
Yeah. And I'm taking me away from the sparkly areas. Why sparklies?
Walk around and was like, how dare you conflate me with other bugs.
Yeah. I had 4 miles. Oh, there's the other one. 4 miles. One staring into the wall. The other 3 are watching me.
Oh, also, just to let you know, the only Pokemon that survived on my team during the battle with the professor was Gumshot, the Muck, and Dr. Fudge, the Clodsire.
Yeah, they had it rough.
Yeah.
I only lost Honey in that battle. I almost thought I was going to lose Topaz because they instantaneously froze that Pokemon, which irked me to no end.
Oh, never mind. I don't think I'm going to catch a Pokemon on this level.
Oh, no. Maybe you can battle run into that one. You have 12 stuff.
There we go. I'm going to throw a quick ball at it.
Right.
It'd be really funny if that works.
Right, yeah. And then. Aw.
Dang. Well, it doesn't count until I'm out of this battle, so.
Right. You have all the time in the world. Meanwhile, also have mine.
Also, I wanted to be known that Megahorn came in super clutch in my last fight.
It so did.
Because I only had Dr. Fudge and Gumshot, and Gumshot only had like a little itty bitty bit of HP. And,
Look at all these mods.
they sent out, Roaring Moon, who is very, very strong.
Right, yeah.
Basically like the ancient version of Salmorants.
Yeah.
And like, there was like no chance otherwise.
Yeah. I know, I was worried about that one too.
But luckily, I had the thought to teach Dr. Fudge Megahorn, and then Megahorn just like completely wiped the floor with him.
Yeah.
After he had like destroyed like 3 Pokemon on my team.
Yeah. all the items I want. I saw him for a moment. There he is. There you go.
Just let me catch you, Volcarona. Dang.
Right.
Why you gotta be like this?
Yeah. The crunch it is.
I promise, I'll give you all the lamp you could ever want.
Yeah.
The Volcarona I'm trying to catch is like down to almost like 1 HP and is constantly just bursting right out of the Pokeball.
The dang thing don't even wiggle.
Wiggled once.
Damn. I thought about it. Paralyzed? No. RM time for quick. In the Pokeball. Oh. That was a nice fight.
I know, these Pokemon, they refuse to be caught.
Good. The sandstorm's excited. I can try again. Get in the ball. Oh.
It's the battle of wills I'm having with this bug right now.
Yeah, you are.
The ball wiggled 3 times. I'm being surrounded by moss. I can
They're
just...
spectating. Give you anything later. No. They're off by me.
Come on, Volcarona, I just want to catch you, Inami Mothra.
Right.
No! What, do you not respect Mothra?
Depends. Which gender is it?
It's a female.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why Mothra. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
would name it Batera.
Yeah. I like a shroom. Gotta find my way back out. A little random item on a ledge. Well, 2 of them.
Nice.
All the moths in a corner.
I was gonna say, if you have a Slitherwing here, I'm gonna be upset.
Funnily enough, I don't remember if they spawned down here, but I know they spawned on the first level.
Volcarona, let me catch you. Your stats won't even go higher. It keeps using a move that heightens its stats.
Oh god.
But then it's like, oh, it won't even...
Right.
It's gonna keep doing this until it's reduced to having to struggle.
Right, I have a feel like... It's like, I don't know.
I got you!
Yes! Fire!
The Battle of Wills.
Right.
Batera? Oh yeah, that's Mothra's brother.
Yeah. Now I have a fun time trying to figure out how to get back to the lab.
So like, Mothra represents like kindness and compassion and everything good. And Batara, yes, yes, Mothra has a brother. So Mothra represents like kindness, compassion, love, peace, and everything good in the universe. And Batara is her opposite, and he also gets reincarnated every now and then, and he represents everything bad in the universe. And he hates everybody.
Right.
Although I believe, if I remember correctly, it is implied that even Batara is not totally evil.
Yeah. I don't know what level that came
Batara at least cares about his sister.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit since I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
But I believe if I remember correctly, Batara does ultimately sacrifice himself, much like Mothra often does, uh, to save the Earth. Mostly just because Mothra cares about it, so he cares about it. Is this that cave you were talking about?
No.
Okay.
It's an A cave, but it's not. I'm trying to remember if it's on this level. I don't think it's the level below.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to the next warp station, and I'm gonna reset so that I'm back at 3.
Yeah. I was finding items and like, hey, damn it.
Okay, so addressing questions in chat. I think Batara might be based on a Death Head moth.
I'm not sure.
You'd probably have to like look up his design because I don't entirely know if there's like a 1-to-1 insect that you could compare to Batara.
Yeah. Have this Pokeball and go. Right, bump into it.
But also, I would vote for Mothra for president.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like, I don't know how true this is, but someone told me that in like some of the comics, there's like a Mothra cult of people who worship Mothra
Mm-hmm.
and just believe in spreading like peace and stuff like that. But the cult is illegal in certain countries.
Of course.
Uh, and it's like I would probably join a Mothra cult.
Fair enough.
It's like, oh, what does your cult believe in? Oh, just making the world better, and also we get to hang out with we have like a kaiju on our side.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to do this?
One of the only kaiju that is just like consistently good and on the side of humanity.
Right. I'm trying to find this thing cave.
Okay, I'm heading into Area 3.
There's a time for it. I continue to look for this cave. I go.
Okay. Oh. Oh, Automod stopped them.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Come on, how dare you?
Right. So, dang. I'm trying to give him something.
Okay, I had to catch a Great Tusk, because I don't think Slitherwing is down here.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna name him Goodyear, after the tire.
Still in the process trying to find how like that. I'm not looking for that one. I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for a damn cave.
Oh, you're looking for the secret cave?
Yes.
Well, when you find it, let me know where it is.
I feel like I gotta look it up. Because apparently I don't remember where the fuck it is.
I like have a vague memory of the cave you're talking about.
Yeah. This is this big ass opening. I feel like I've been going in absolute circles. It's like, I almost feel like it's relatively close to like it's at a lab, but it's like, oh good, flamingo stuck on the wall. I was like just trying to remember where it is to get to the dang thing. Oh, look around. Another one on the same wall. Find all your random items. That thing look for. I'm stuck. I can't see where the fuck I'm going.
I found a secret, not the secret cave you're looking for, but I found a very hidden cave down here. And all that was in there was Terra Blast, which is a TM that I've been finding literally all over the place.
Right.
So it felt a little funny.
Yeah. Where's the fuck am I at again?
I'm back in the building again.
Basically how it feels.
It's like, I know what cave you're talking about, but I cannot for the life of me remember where it was.
Yes, I feel like it's again it's on this level. But it's like, Pokemon.
There's so many of the stupid rock flowers down here.
I bet.
Now that I think about it, Professor Turo and Professor Sada really smack of that one meme where it's like Spider-Man talking to the pterodactyl. And he's like, you could like cure cancer with this kind of science. And he's like, but I want to turn everybody into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's essentially their logic.
Right. Alright, we're going in absolute circles.
Oh, also that reminds me, we were talking very briefly about Jujutsu Kaisen earlier, and I cannot remember his name.
I was in the third one.
But who is the guy who wears like glasses or goggles, and he's like, I'm not going to let you fight this because I'm an adult, so it's my job to make sure that you're safe because you are a child. I'm asking chat.
Oh.
You haven't even watched JJK. I was like, I don't mean that in an accusatory way. I just mean I wouldn't be asking you what's the name of this character that doesn't show up until a couple episodes in.
To be honest, I couldn't even remember what the question was.
It's okay.
I'm like hyper focused. I'm like, I want to get this dang cave. I thought that was a person.
Okay, Nanami. I might be saying that name wrong, but to be fair, the screen is like halfway away from me.
Wow.
Uh
Oh, I am in 3.
yeah, to be fair, there are more than one character who were like,
we're getting into Sector 3.
there's more than one character who's like, no, don't you worry about this. I'm an adult. I will fight this guy. Shit, I can't think of any character's name right now. It's like my mind blanked it.
Rocks left Sector 3. Item.
I think there's also a couple characters in that anime that call out how fucked up it is to make kids fight
Right.
ancient demons, essentially.
Oh. Found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Where is it?
Go to the Sector 3, and there's a rock formation.
Okay.
I knew it was like a hidden rock thing. That's why I kept like bowering myself into weird like spots. Nice. Since I'll go ahead and do my thing. Number 7 minutes. Welcome.
But I do like me some deconstruction of shonen anime tropes every
Right.
now and then.
That's fair.
Where characters literally call out stuff.
Shit. Alrighty. Quick ball your ass.
I'm running around looking for the cave.
Yeah. I'm assuming was in the
Yeah, I went to area 3 and now I'm running around.
left.
This way?
Hold on. Oh. I'm gonna get out of this cave and get a better idea of one way. Because like it's behind some rocks and like the water area.
Okay, I'm near a waterfall.
I can see the station from here.
Okay. But then I gotta head back to the station because there's no way I can see it from where I'm at.
Yeah, they're basically at the station. They're basically left from where you like came out of this building.
You say left to me, and it's just like, okay, well, let me hold my fingers out like a toddler so I can remember which way is left.
That's fair. You want a high five over there, buddy?
Oh, there's an Iron Hands down here.
Yeah, you might actually be looking at the one I'm looking at. Yep, yeah, you are. You're right there.
Okay.
Turn around.
Turn around?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's basically a couple of feet from there. There's like a crack in the wall here.
Yes.
Nope. There you go. There.
Oh, okay. Then.
You kind of missed it, but you're there. You go.
Oh, okay, I see it. It is literally like a crack in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost ran straight into a Chansey.
Alright. Alright. 7 minutes go.
Okay.
I see another one that I already caught. I was not expecting to see him. Oh, robot.
I see the fucking nightmare dragon in here. But I'm gonna run around first to see what else is in here. Oh, there's an Espeon.
You should be able to find the Ghost Fairy tag in there. And we're good. Go to the next level.
There's a Sneasel. There's a lot of rocks in here.
Yeah.
Wow, Roaring Moon is smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
Unless this one's just a little shrimp.
Little shrimp. He's a tiny guy.
Round 2.
Yeah.
I've decided to catch Roaring Moon since I couldn't catch a Slitherwing in this area.
Yeah.
I did get the other moth. Volcarona is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm not too salty about it.
That's fair. I mean, I get it. I also love both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Next. I would have never noticed this thing up here. But it randomly jump. Right.
Getting close to catching him.
Yeah. I was saying. Oh, yeah.
Come on, Ultra Ball.
Breathe on it wrong.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I was just surprised I caught it as fast. I caught mine as fast as I did.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me is hoping that I can catch him on a different Pokeball, but at the same time, like, I'm glad to cut you. No random shenanigans. Oh no, Dunsparce. He's on the edge. It's behind the fence.
Oh, God. I tried Dusk Ball.
Yeah.
Since we're in a dark cave.
Right. We have pretty good Pokeball for it.
No.
That's what I was going to go with mine, if I didn't get it with you. The quick ball.
I like how he's holding on by 1 HP, but he still refuses to be caught. Oh,
Right.
come on.
He's determined. I also love how much love that Salamence has gotten over the years. He's gotten a freaking mega form. He's gotten this form.
I forgot he is a Mega.
Mm-hmm. Which I thought how terrifying it would be if it actually worked for that Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, that'd be terrifying. He's already hyper aggressive as what he is.
It's kind of interesting because when you think about what Mega Salamence looks like, it does have some
semblance to what he looks like here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I took that into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yay, I got him.
50 seconds, like 41 seconds is fair.
Nice.
Right, now for the bottom level.
Alright, I've caught all the Pokemon I can catch in Area 0.
Right. I'm gonna be running around there.
Oh wait, technically I can catch one at the bottom level, but still.
Oh, yeah. That's where I'm at now, is the bottom level.
Well, let's both head to the bottom level at the same time, and then we can set the timer and then have it be for both of us.
Oh, okay. Just right now. I mean, then back up. Now we both have one of the more stronger Pokemon in this entire area.
Make up for...
At least according to the Pokedexes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
My boy. Oh god, defense.
I'm healing real quick.
That's fair.
Also, I have a bad habit of getting very, very lost when I'm in Area Zero.
No, that's completely fair. I mean, take how long it took me to figure out how to get to that area.
I'm falling all the way to the bottom.
Just leap.
I'm at the bottom.
No, I see that.
That's what I did rather than have to navigate.
That's fair.
I just jumped.
Fair enough. We should start at the top, bottom. I'll start from the top area to the bottom area.
Uh,
And start.
To be fair, I don't think there's any Pokemon down here at the bottom that I haven't caught or anything.
That's fair. Who knows? You might see a future Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool.
Like the past Pokemon I see. She disappeared behind you, but she was there.
She went back to the past.
Yeah. Like, this ain't my time.
I do not vibe with this universe.
Yeah. This vibe, the vibe of this time feels icky.
Explodes. There's some Gibble down here. I keep almost running into... oh, there's a Fluttermane down here.
Oh, nice. Extra chance.
I know, I was just thinking. Like, I don't think Slitherwing's gonna spawn down here. I might have to just go for Fluttermane.
Right. I was gonna look for the Iron Thorn, but like, I don't even know if it even spawns down this channel. I might have missed it a long time ago.
The Fluttermane vanished. Did not vibe with the setting.
Yeah.
Now I'm just running around again.
Alright. Fluttermane. No, if I can scream down. Like, oh. No.
Did you catch an Iron Jugulus?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, here's Fluttermane. Which is funny because Fluttermane, even though I don't know anything about My Little Pony, absolutely sounds like someone's My Little Pony OC.
Yeah. The two different color eyes and his force healing. I mean, magical unicorn healing. And then I have to learn at all. It doesn't make any sense.
Almost. Man, when I was fighting Professor Sada, her Fluttermane wrecked me.
Yeah, it did. I was so surprised. Like, whoa.
I was expecting it to be tough, but then it just like put me through the ringer.
Yeah.
It grabbed me with those little tendrils and punched me in the face with the other ones.
Yeah. Seeing if there's anything on top of these things.
Oh, I almost caught it with a luxury ball.
Oh.
That would have been fun.
Random Gibble.
Hmm. Yeah, I ran into some random Gibble down here too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be on this random ledge.
How did they get up here?
Yeah.
Their arms are definitely not long enough that they could have climbed up here.
Or jumped for that matter.
Or
This is.
jumped.
Say, look at this. Like, there's no way.
Someone left them here.
Yeah. Go strong, little ones.
They're like Garchomp mom left them up here.
Yeah. We'll be safe up here, kids. I'm gonna go down this way.
There's no possible way you could get injured here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the building.
Oh, I caught it.
Nice. No.
Alright, just let me know that you caught an Iron Jugulus.
Yeah. Flash cannon. Now where to? Time to spare here. A minute and 12 seconds.
Hold on.
What did you do?
OC, do not steal.
Two different cars. Force magic, I mean Pokemon magical healing.
Yeah.
Didn't have to work for it at all.
It's like I named my Screamtail Snooch.
Yeah, I know the. I don't look at it, but the one I have. Oh, this one I'm gonna name Lancelot Mach 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now that we've thoroughly exploited Area 0,
Years.
we are going to pick a random spot, each of us, and we're going to. Excuse me. Shiny hunt. We're gonna see if one of us can catch a shiny before the stream is over. And who catches one first?
Right.
It would be funny if I teleport and then immediately there's a shiny.
Right. I'm trying to think what I want to go try. Oh, there's good nipples.
That's literally where I went, except I'm gonna leave the desert.
Two great minds think alike. That is true.
Look, maybe I'll finally shake those allegations. Maybe Dualis will catch a shiny no time flat.
You say this.
I do say this.
You don't know better.
I say even though I caught a shiny last night.
See.
I was just running around training and it was just standing there staring at me, waiting for me to notice it.
Right. I know, I get the fun of trying to recognize shiny. Because I do never look at it. I not fight you.
Fight her. Kick her ass.
It's like, wait a fucking minute.
No, I've had that happen while I was training because I would run around and stuff like that. I was going to like different dens to get crystals and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I would run into trainers where I'm like, did I not fight you?
Right. Also, why'd you bring a deer to the desert?
Maybe she was hoping to use his horns like dowsing rods.
You don't even have horns. He's just a baby.
Oh, it's the little one.
It's just a baby. Really tough. Sure. So like a great ancestor.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, we also talked about how Screamtail is, like, huge.
Yeah. Ginormous.
Uh-huh. And it makes me really wish we could see Screamtail Wigglytuff.
Artists, get on them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure someone's drawn it.
Oh, I imagine they've had to. If not, it'd be a crime.
There's been, like, probably a dozen Pokemon drawn as, like, oh, would be their Paradox form.
Right. Oh, I imagine.
And people have probably drawn the evolutions and pre-evolutions for Paradox Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know what else is kind of fucked up about Turo and Sada's plan?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Pokemon that are brought from the past or the future and have, like, time jump going on can't evolve.
Right, yeah.
So, like, if they had succeeded in their plan and opened up, like, a horrible time rift where Pokemon were just constantly pouring through, none of those Pokemon would ever be able to evolve. Oh, I thought you were floating for a hot second.
No, I was trying to get this thing. I kept hitting B. Like, what's jumping? I get it. I found a gimme ghoul.
My brain is like fried or something. I just saw a whole bunch of those flamingo Pokemon and my brain went toucan. I didn't say it out loud, but I did just say that my brain looked at them and went, a toucan! Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens. Thought there was more of a ledge here, and no. Skinny Ghoul is just sitting on a ledge. Got up here and couldn't get down.
Huh. Can you imagine a Gimmighoul using its, like, coin to fly? Not fly, climb! Oh my god, what is happening to my brain tonight?
Right, Grandy, all I could imagine was just the Gimmighoul getting on, like, a high ledge. And then just sitting on it like it's a freaking, like, sleigh and just yeeting itself off. Hoping and praying it's gonna glide.
Oh god. That would end badly.
That would end badly.
I'm currently at Casavoria Lake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Zanzon. Confusion, right? Usually, I don't know why he's thinking usually. No, it's woods. There's no extra letters in that.
That also reminds me, I was watching something, and I guess I've never paid attention to Balooza's Pokedex entry, but it mentions that it loses chunks of itself all the time, and then a new piece grows in, which is why it's, like, segmented like that.
Yeah.
And, apparently, at least according to popular fan theory, this is where sushi comes from in the Pokemon universe. People just, like, look for the pieces of, Balooza that are just floating on the water.
Huh. It's crazy. This is better than hunting him down.
Yeah.
As I look down at Magikarp.
Yeah. I feel like it's Nintendo trying to be like, look, see, we don't just, like, eat Pokemon, and then they, like, push Magikarp away.
Yeah.
Don't look at that.
Yeah, think about it.
I mean, Nintendo sometimes kind of goes back and forth on whether or not people eat Pokemon.
Right.
It's like in one game, everyone is like a vegetarian, and there's like tofu options of everything and stuff like that. And then in the next game, like Sun and Moon, they just go hard into, yeah, we eat Pokemon.
Right, yeah.
It like varies from region to region.
That's why I like the name. It's about what
Mm-hmm.
I can't hardly see shit.
I just had the thought though of like my brain being like, I would eat Sudowoodo though on principle, just because I don't like Sudowoodo.
Fair enough.
One day there's gonna be a game that gives Sudowoodo like a mega evolution or something like that.
I feel like I've seen fan art of like people getting Sudowoodo.
I
Something like that.
there probably is because there are people who like Sudowoodo,
Yeah.
but there are people who wear socks and sandals too. So
Right.
Sudowoodo is the Pokemon equivalent of that.
Yeah, I think I've also seen mega versions of like Ludicolo. It's like, alright.
You know what? I have my issues with Ludicolo.
Fair enough.
I don't dislike it as much as I dislike Sudowoodo.
Yeah, again, fair enough.
Weirdly enough, the Detective Pikachu movie kind of made me like Ludicolo just a little bit.
Fair enough. Random chest up here.
The fact that they made it like wall-eyed.
Yeah.
I have a weakness for creatures that are just a little bit wall-eyed.
Fair enough. Man, I wish the sandstorm was here.
There's something in my brain that looks at wall-eyed creatures and I'm just like, aw, you thing. You little creature.
Little fella. They're a little different, right? Because I can't hardly see shit. See you then.
I just see I wear socks and sandals in chat and why? Why do you wear socks and sandals?
Right? Explain to me. I had to fight the urges. Quote bubble. Explain the daddy bubble how bad thing.
Oh.
Don't say that.
For some reason I thought you meant like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh. I
was like, Bubbles has opinions about socks and sandals.
I have no idea. This is the more modern take on her. That's fair.
Okay, that's fair.
The real question being, what kind of sandals? That's the real question.
I was gonna say, like, medical reasons are fine, you know. That's justified no matter what.
Yeah.
I found a mass outbreak of Charcadets. I was just wandering in circles.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna get close to them.
You see me on the map?
I did see you earlier. I know you were somewhere near me still. Yeah. Yeah, over there. I was thinking about going that way, hunting it down, but then I remember I already had one. I ran into one. Hey.
For me, with socks and sandals, it just feels like one defeats the purpose of the other, and you're just asking for wet socks at that point.
Can't escape me, give me goal.
And wet socks are the worst.
Right. Shiny. More shiny item. Well, I can tell. Some of my Pokemon, I can or what their shiny looks like. You're definitely not shiny because it's
Well,
not
if you
orange.
want to see if it's a shiny, send your Pokemon at it, and if it doesn't attack it, then it won't. Then it's
Yeah.
a shiny.
That was a funky weird hill. I thought they were trying to send a Pokemon to make sure. I was like, no, it's on a weird hill. More random flying Pokemon.
Oh, excuse me.
Scuffed. What the? Also, far I found most Ultra Balls are probably the place Ultra Balls I use. I'm gonna give me gold chests to satisfy any treasure hunter.
Yeah, I guess socks would keep your sandals from getting stinky, but I don't know. Then again, I don't wear sandals too often.
Right. I don't think I've worn sandals in a long time. I think since I was a teen.
I don't remember. I know I've worn sandals before.
Oh yeah.
Just when it's like, oh, it's nice out, I'll wear sandals.
Yeah.
Oh God, Sudowoodo. I was just standing there for a second, and then I see a Sudowoodo out of the corner of the screen.
Oh, more Ultra Balls.
If I run into a shiny Sudowoodo, I'm gonna turn my game off.
Now you gotta catch it. Well, if I see you randomly disconnect, I know what happened.
Yeah.
Like a small one.
I refuse to catch a Sudowoodo at this point. I have one. Because earlier I was trying to get another Pokemon that's in this area. I was trying to catch a Breloom. Because I love Breloom. And a Sudowoodo charged at me. And then the timer went off, if I remember correctly. So I had to catch Sudowoodo.
I think so.
And I named him Sadness, and I buried him in the box. Also, for those wondering why I don't like Sudowoodo, I can't really tell you. It's been on site since I was a child playing Pokemon Crystal.
It's all those times where you couldn't get past certain areas, especially that one tree that you can't cut.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. The fact that you have to get the watering can to get past Sudowoodo.
Yeah. It's like, well, you look like a tree. Why can't I not get through here? It makes no sense to get a watering can. You're a Pokemon this entire time.
What's also funny is it implies that the people of Johto are so dumb that they actually confuse Sudowoodo for a tree.
I mean, if you stand still long enough.
No, I refuse to believe that you would even if you were at your most intoxicated, blind in one eye, and slightly concussed, would you confuse Sudowoodo for a real tree?
I mean, good question, but I have no idea.
No, I mean, I think even if all of those things were happening,
factor, yeah.
you would still know that Sudowoodo wasn't a tree.
Right, yeah. You said that about Dunsparce as well.
I'm not acknowledging that response.
Be a better twin.
No. I would have to lose so many more Pokemon before I brought Sudowoodo on my team.
Yeah. Yeah, one Pokemon left and Nuzlocke is over.
I'm dead. I don't even like Bonsly, the pre-evolution of Sudowoodo.
Right.
Even though it's supposed to be super cute.
Yeah, I get it. I think it's okay.
It's okay, Dad.
It's okay.
But,
Moan Bear and his lizard. I apparently bumped into.
I think about in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, where there's a whole, like, quest line, where there's, like, a Bonsly that you have to, catch. Because it's, like, lost out in the desert or something.
Dang it.
So you have to put, like... So in Pokemon Gale of Darkness, you don't catch Pokemon like you normally do. You put bait down in certain areas, and then you wait until, like, your phone rings and tells you that there's a Pokemon eating your bait. And there's this whole quest line where you gotta get Bonsly, but it runs away, like, the first couple of times you encounter it. It's a pain in the ass, and I remember disliking that quest immensely.
No, that's fair.
Although, if I ever get the chance, Pokemon Gale of Darkness would be a game I would play on stream.
Right, fine.
I have such fond childhood memories of that game.
Yeah, I have fun enough. Never played it.
It's a very good game.
Yeah. Finding random items and gaming rules. Jug all in Pokemon.
The music in Pokemon Gale of Darkness is really good. Anyone who doesn't believe me needs to look up Mirror B's theme. I think of also the Jaden Animations video where she's talking about Pokemon Ranger. And her character starts jamming out to, like, the theme song that's playing. That's how I am with Pokemon Gale of Darkness.
That's fair. I think about that yourself. I'm not gonna miss that. But we're going. Come on. Oh yes, Pokemon I did like could as a shiny if I wanted to.
I know. Some Pokemon you just gotta, like, squint and turn your head.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that, like, some Pokemon in the lighting, it's like, is that a shiny? Because, like, their shiny forms are just, like, a less saturated version.
I know. I hate those. I know I had to look up one because it was just in the right shading where I couldn't tell if it was shiny or not.
Oh,
like, the shadow one I made it look like it was darker than it was. Like, are you shiny or are you just in a weird lighting? Turns out, weird lighting. You're running down my Sharkadelic population?
Oh. Well, I didn't realize that it was affecting your game.
No, it tells me that it's... I think because the same thing. It's like gonna tell us that it probably has our own specific ones. I knew there was like one that like two outbreaks basically right beside each other, but
This tiny Strudel is not letting Dr. Fudge run away.
right
Now he did. It's like a tiny level 2 Strudel trying to take on my level 78 Dr. Fudge, who recently defeated God.
yeah. You're not judging. You're not judging. You're not judging. What's in this game? A big trio guarding the fucking entrance.
You shall not pass.
Right? You will not get this sparkly lord in here. How about I bribe you with a doll? So I can get my Pokemon out of this wall. That's better.
I just like the idea of like when you use the Pokédoll, you throw it right at the Pokemon's face and it like squeaks when it hits them.
Yeah. Oh no, now I'm oh, there we go. Like now I'm trying to hear about this Scarlet. How about a doll? So you know, let's start beating these things to death.
I mean, you probably could.
No, I mean, I'm really out of Pokédolls. I have 18 left.
Now that I think about it, that's gonna be a challenge that someone gives me one day. Is that I have to play Pokemon, but I have to have Sudowoodo on my team. It's like a ROM where my starter is Sudowoodo.
Right. Not the original. What entire species?
They'll be fine. Got a population control and all that.
Right. Kind of these wild children around. You're not shiny. You're just
tiny children
dark.
are on fire.
Right.
I'm doing wildlife park and safety a favor.
Hey, Smokey Bear. Here's a lot of this one, man.
Smokey the Bear in this universe just like goes right after fire type Pokemon that are out in areas of like dry grass.
Right.
It's just like an Ursa ring with a shovel.
That's what I was thinking. Shovel on hat. You, Timmy. You, only you.
I recently watched a old stop motion like movie that's supposed to be like the origin of Smokey the Bear, and it's super fucked up because like
yeah, it is.
Most of his family like dies in a wildfire, and then his brother finds him and is like, "Oh, your fur's all smoky now. We'll just have to start calling you Smokey." And meanwhile, Smokey is just like clearly traumatized.
Right.
I'm not making that up. That legit happened.
No, yeah. I remember the animation.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Rankin Bass, Smokey the Bear origin story that I think, like, the actual, like, Parks and Wildlife Service commissioned from Rankin Bass. And yeah, that's the origin of why he's called Smokey, because after his family died in a forest fire, he smelled smoky. So everyone called him Smokey.
Thanks. Thanks for naming me as the trauma.
like the human equivalent of like you're at a bar or something like that, and some guy walks in, and everyone's like, "Oh, hey, car crash."
Yeah.
He just sits down at the bar looking like shell shocked.
Yeah.
It's one of those like things from like old cartoons where it's just like, man, that's actually really messed up when you think about it for 5 minutes.
Yeah. And they got him.
Mm-hmm. I figured since I encountered an outbreak, I might as well try for it.
Yeah. I thought about going to one of the outbreaks and went, oh, command.
I kind of encountered it on accident. I was just leaving Casa Royal Lake.
Yeah. I had to leave the desert because I couldn't see shit.
Yeah.
All sand. Right, you think you see more Pokemon? Yeah. I'll see snow and shit to grab.
I thought that was a Ditto. There was a Pokemon. It's kind of fucked up, but it was like a Dash one, but its eyes were like completely white, and I'm like, that doesn't look right.
Oh.
So I sent my Pokemon after it, and then it was like, oh, you defeated Ditto, and I'm like, that's a fucked up Ditto.
That is a fucked up Ditto. Oh my god, we're gonna have this everywhere.
Also, I don't have a lot of Pokemon that I like. I have a few Pokemon that I like actively dislike.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are for like weird reasons for the most part. The only ones I can think of right now are Dunsparce and Sudowoodo.
Right.
Sudowoodo definitely more than Dunsparce. Which also, I hope that the universe doesn't punk me with a shiny Dunsparce.
That would be funny. On many of levels. Nugget.
Oh, it's Zorua.
Oh.
I should have taken a screenshot of the Dashbun with like the completely white eyes.
Right.
I didn't think about it.
Damn.
Also, fun fact about me, or maybe not so fun depending on your opinions of Pokemon, I also didn't like Blaziken for the longest time. I still kind of side-eye Blaziken because he's a chicken.
Right.
But when I was young, when I was a small child, it was because Blaziken defeated Charizard.
Yeah.
Who was small child me's like favorite Pokemon.
Fair enough. The top of the world.
So I held a grudge against Blaziken for a very long time.
That's fair.
Maybe not a very long time, but probably until my teens.
Again, really fair.
I think it didn't help that Blaziken was like one of the top favorite Pokemon, so you like saw him everywhere, and everyone was always like, Blaziken's the coolest Pokemon, and I would always be like, no, no, they're not. There's cooler Pokemon than Blaziken.
Right. I still part of me hopes that the new bird Pokemon, Starter Pokemon, is a grass psychic, because giggles.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make a interesting scenario.
It would be funny. He ends up like a rival to Blaziken.
Yeah. Keep fighting these damn gimmicks.
Yeah, I held a grudge against Blaziken probably for a good while. Because they introduced him at the end of the Johto arc of the anime, and I remember as a kid seeing this Pokemon, and I didn't even know he was a firefighting type at the time. It was just like, oh, new Pokemon! And then he defeats Charizard, and I'm like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Charizard is the coolest.
Also, flying type. Comparison to his fighting
Yeah,
type.
it's another case where Ash fucked up. Probably should have used fire type moves.
Alright. Oh!
I think he uses Seismic Toss against Blaziken actually, and it's like not super effective because it's a fighting type move.
Yeah.
And then Child Me learned that Blaziken starts out as Torchic. So then in my brain it was like, oh, okay, so Blaziken's just a big chicken.
Yeah.
Because Child Me also did not like birds very much. I'm just revealing dumb lore drops here.
Right.
But when I was a child, I watched the Dark Crystal and the Skeksis. Oh god, don't make that noise. I'll fight you.
I heard it. I had to make it.
So, Child Me, for some reason, the movie Dark Crystal, well, actually, I know exactly the reason. It was because of the Skeksis. Gave Child Me, and I'm talking like 5 and 6 years old, a fear of birds that I had until I was a little older. Where I was just like convinced that birds had it out for people. That they get you.
Yeah.
And then I just like, I don't know, I had like a distrust of birds subconsciously for a really long time.
Fair enough.
Like, I remember one time when I was like probably not older than 10 or something like that, my aunt asked me if I wanted to see emus. And I was like, what's an emu? And she's like, oh, it's like a big bird, like an ostrich. And immediately I was like, no, nah, I don't want to go see him.
Nah, I don't think I will.
That's fine.
Yeah.
She might as well ask me if I wanted to see the Velociraptors. Although, Child Me would have been hype about seeing Velociraptors.
Fair enough.
He asked Child Me if I want to feed the turkeys, and I'm like, no. I don't trust it.
Fair.
So, yeah. So I didn't trust Blaziken slightly because of the Skeksis. Child Me was weird.
Right. And they use fun over there.
Okay, so as a kid, I actually thought feathered dinosaurs were, like, fine. I didn't like every dinosaur being covered in feathers.
Yeah.
I think there were some that Child Me had hard opinions on.
Fair enough.
But other ones, I was like, I guess that makes sense that they would be birds.
Yeah.
I think I accepted the Velociraptors would have feathers because Child Me still thought of, like, Jurassic Park kind of Velociraptors. So I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The giant murder creatures are birds.
Then we have chickens, or those are related to T-Rexes.
Mm-hmm.
They find comically hilarious. Remember who you are.
I'm back at Casa Royale Lake. I've just been running in random directions.
I've also been kind of running in random directions, hoping to find at least some.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think to child me, it just made sense that certain dinosaurs would be birds.
Right. All these items. I don't know, one bullet.
I also remember that when I lived on a farm for like a year, and there were turkeys.
Person and apparently.
Huh.
I wasn't busy trying to find Pokemon.
And anyone who thinks that dinosaurs were not tough because of feathers and stuff like that, I want to leave in a room with a turkey.
Right.
That's like just slightly agitated.
Right, yeah. Thinking about it, I was like, is that terrifying with feathers? And like, I really have no idea what you're talking about.
People who think that feathers make dinosaurs wimps have never actually encountered a bird. Like,
right, a very aggressive bird.
Uh-huh.
Like a cassowary here. Like a turkey.
Mm-hmm. It's like I'm holding a turkey by the leg and showing them the fucking spur on the back of its leg.
Right. Oh, I know I fought you before. I think these heroes now will re-fight again.
I met someone once who had, like, a dog. And their dog used to be a hunting dog. But they retired it from being a hunting dog because one time while they were hunting, the dog encountered a wild turkey. And the wild turkey gave it, like, a permanent scar on its face.
Oh.
And they were like, after that, never again.
Fair enough.
But, like, when they told me, I was like, no, I believe you. I believe that a turkey did that. Because they were like, yeah, it was a turkey that did it. And I'm like, no, I absolutely believe you.
I was wondering that it wasn't, like, a swarm of turkeys.
Mm-hmm. So apparently it, like, was one of those dogs that are supposed to, like, catch and retrieve the bird after you get it. And it ran into, like, tall grass to go get a pheasant or something. And ran straight into, like, a tom turkey.
Oof.
And those are just, like, common wild birds.
Right.
Like, forget things like ostriches and cassowaries and emus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and what are those one birds with the giant bills that sound like a machine gun?
Shoebills?
Shoebill. Okay, I knew it was something bill, but my brain was saying stone bill.
I mean, fair enough.
You know those birds are actually not typically hostile towards humans?
No, they're actually very friendly.
Mm-hmm. I would still never Never mess with one.
I would not mess with one in a way that I feel like I would get, horribly tagged, but
Mm-hmm.
I definitely would have liked to see one up close. I find them cool.
I saw a video recently where a guy was like, talking about, he was like, I guess he worked at a zoo,
Mm-hmm.
but he was like, oh, and they say dinosaurs are extinct, and he shows like a cassowary,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, we're going into this cassowary nest, or we're going into the cassowary enclosure because one of the females had an egg and we need to get it, but unfortunately, the father is now watching the egg.
No, no.
And he had like a riot shield.
I bet,
So
yeah.
he could get in there
Yeah, I
and
bet.
distract the cassowary.
Yeah, those boogers are no joke.
Mm-hmm.
Get them grab. You Mr. Krabs.
But, and then the cassowary came after him. He did a good job of distracting it.
Right.
Because you could see the people in the background, like, slowly creep up to what I guess was the nest and get the egg and then, like, quickly pass it to the person behind them, and then they passed it all the way until they got to the door.
Yeah.
But, you do see the cassowary kick the riot shield.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I was shocked that the dude could still stand, because you could just, like, hear the amount of force.
Oh, yeah.
I hope those zookeepers get paid well.
One can hope. I don't understand.
I know part of it is just love of the game and love of, like, the particular animal that you're, like, taking care of.
Yeah.
And whatnot, but also I hope that they get, good insurance and
Right, yeah.
good pay.
Especially if they have to deal with really dangerous animals. Bad opinion time. Popcorn time.
Shaking my head. Listen, my opinions are well aged.
Right. I feel like I don't really have much opinions on like Pokemon that I do or do not like.
Do you have hard opinions about birds?
No.
Oh.
Besides pigeons, that's the point.
Yeah.
My hate for them has slowly died down in my ears, but
I think, I don't know. I don't know if I could ever hate pigeons, because, like, I feel bad for them because they weren't intended to be wild animals.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And they're also, like, so dumb you love them.
Yeah.
I think about when pigeons make nests and it's just, like, 2 forks and a thumbtack, and they're just like, look at what I made.
Yeah.
But, hold on, sorry, I'm distracted. I keep going in circles.
Nah, that's fair. I don't know where I'm at. I don't do it anymore. Somehow managed to go from all the way up in the freaking frost area down past you, apparently. All the way down to the river area. Almost made it right back to the desert. Yeah. Mr. Genie saved me. I've been hitting Mr. Genie.
Also, another animal that I have a hard opinion on are koala bears. I don't think they're as cute as everybody says they are. They're angry, biting syphilis bears.
Fair enough.
Fun fact for anyone who didn't know, apparently something like 70% of not koalas, koalas, that's, koala is the Pokemon, koalas have syphilis.
Anyway.
They do also have actually literal smooth brains.
Yes. I can only imagine when you have your diet made of a poisonous plant.
Mm-hmm. If their brains weren't smooth, they would think that everything was bullshit.
Yeah.
What, you mean I have to eat this plant that gives me diarrhea?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Holy shit.
I demand a reshuffle.
Yeah. Seeing genies in almost albino white. That's not how you're supposed to look.
Also reminds me of when I learned that falcons kill their prey by punching it.
You're right. Falcon punch.
Uh-huh. Because what they do is they fly up really, really high, and then they get, like, over whatever animal they're about to swoop down on, and then they just, like, plummet towards it, and then they put their little bird claw out
Yeah.
and punch it.
Right.
And every time I think about that, I think, why would nature do that? It is really funny, but I do question why nature do that.
Right.
Because it's like birds already had a formula that worked. They have claws and they grab things. But then for some reason nature decided no, falcons they're going to punch it.
Falcon thought it was too boring to claw things to death. No, I'm gonna punch it.
Yeah, cuz it's like it didn't adapt like larger claws like other predatory birds. It was just like no, I'm going to hit it.
Yeah. It's like I move fast, therefore I'm just gonna punch it.
Oh, butcher birds. I'm trying to remember. That name is familiar, but I can't quite think of them. What they are.
Is it a modern day bird or is it like an ancient bird?
I think it's a modern day bird. I've heard the term butcher bird.
I feel like I have too, I couldn't tell you.
Here, can I read both?
Small bird that's spikes. Oh yeah!
Oh, you're talking about a shrike.
Little psycho.
Okay, yeah, that's why it was familiar. It's another name for a shrike.
That's why I was like, why is something that I couldn't tell?
Yeah, shrikes are another case of like, why nature do that?
And that shiny just weirdly purple. Oh no, I'm being attacked by two of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a small bird too.
Yeah, it's itty bitty.
Oh, to be fair, so are vampire finches.
Yes. Which makes sense for them because they drink blood.
Mm-hmm. I just mean it's another case of like a small bird that's like more, maybe not more threatening. I don't know how to phrase it, but is a little bit more messed up than what one might assume just looking at them.
Right. This little fella drinks blood from Booby. Oh. Talking about the bird, Booby.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know. Blue, brown, and I think orange.
I was also looking at chat, talking about one of the most efficient hunters out there is a very tiny cat.
I believe it.
The smaller you get, the more good at hunting.
Because no one sees you. You're too tiny. You're small.
Because, like, one of the most successful birds of prey is the kestrel. And they're tiny.
Yeah. No one expects them so small.
I love kestrels.
Yeah.
I believe they are in the hawk family.
Can getting blinded by the reflections of the water.
Also, for the small mouse that murders things, I believe that's the shrew. I believe it's a kind of shrew that does it.
I believe so.
Because, fun fact about shrews, but they have to eat their body weight every single day. It's either their whole body weight or twice their body weight every day.
I think, weirdly enough, I think it's twice their body weight.
And it makes them little hyper carnivore murder machines.
Right. Really orange.
A shrew wakes up and immediately starts thinking about how it can kill everything within like a mile radius.
Right. Trying to devour everything.
Basically.
So that meme was like, well, is it saying something? He's like, how much? It's just shrew.
Mm-hmm. I saw a video not too long ago where it's like a skier and this tiny little creature hopping towards it in the snow, and it is just pissed as hell. And you can see footprints behind the creature, behind the little mouse, which means that it followed the skier for a distance.
You're right.
Just hopping and like barking at him.
It's slid through its territory.
Yeah.
What's its territory, you ask? Everything.
even though he's a full-grown human adult, and this thing is like small enough to fit inside of a coffee mug. Yeah, they want to throw down.
All right. A little bit of climb of it. Turtle. Look out. I'm tired of being blinded by the water.
Also, another good example of creatures that are small but vicious, I think of like ermines.
Right.
And weasels. Just anything in the Mustelidae family, honestly, will mess you up.
Right.
It's super funny to me that like creatures like weasels and ferrets and stuff like that. I don't think the ferret is in the Mustelidae family. They say that. But polecats are. Not polecat. What is it called? I can't think of what it's called.
I couldn't say.
But it looks like a weasel.
Spawned in on it.
But they're related to like wolverines.
Yeah.
Stoat. Yeah, that's the other.
Stoat.
That's the one I was. That was one of the creatures I was thinking of. There's another one. Pine marten. That's what it's called. Pine marten is a little like weasel little creature that is also related to wolverines and stuff like that. Although I don't think pine martens are quite as vicious as stoats.
Yeah.
Say vicious affectionately.
Yeah.
Not talking shit about stoats on this stream. I don't want them to come after me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, really. I didn't see nobody look down.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I just wake up, someone knocking on the door. I look around, see no one. Then I look down. There's just a stoat with a knife.
Yeah. Stop.
Stoat wants to know your location.
Yeah. Secret tunnel.
In the mountain.
Now I'm in the snow.
God, my voice cracked when I said that.
Too sad. So I thought this was desert. Like, man, what an intense change in climate.
Yeah.
But no, it's just grass. Dog.
Okay. We're gonna have to wrap it up here because it's 10:30.
Fair enough. I haven't found.
Right. Well, we didn't find any shinies.
Right.
Unless one of us just didn't see it.
Right.